Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about my favorite watercolors as well as my most used watercolors in 2024. For today's video, I narrowed it down to 8 of my most used watercolors as well as 8 of my favorite watercolors, which was very difficult for me, especially for the favorite watercolors. But without further ado, let's dive right in. So starting off, we will look into my most used watercolors, and one of them is this permanent lemon yellow from Van Gogh. As you can see, it is literally scooped out and almost empty. What I really like about this color is its opacity. I know a lot of artists might not like this characteristic, especially for watercolors, but I do love it. My next most used watercolor is this yellow by White Nights, which has the pigment PY154. I also interchangeably use this together with the Soleil yellow medium, but that one wasn't very light fast, so this is why I chose this color for this video. Next, my most used color, as you can see, the pan was really almost empty, is also a Van Gogh color sap green, made with PY129 and PG7. I just love this color, I don't know why. Next is this color by Soleil. It is called Green Deep. Soleil is the student version of White Nights, and this is literally my most favorite color. Unfortunately, it is not super light fast. It is made with PG8, but it creates beautiful mixes with yellow, orange, and reds. Next is the blue by Soleil. This is a very versatile blue. It looks more like a phthalo blue in my opinion, and it creates beautiful mixes, especially with burnt sienna, yellow ochres, and English reds. Next we have the Sunny Gold Ochre, which I use as a yellow ochre. It's very transparent, which I find really nice for my paintings. I do use a lot of bright reds, especially for flowers, and I usually use this scarlet because it creates beautiful oranges when you mix it with yellows. Finally, my last most used colors is the Rose Mist by White Nights. It is a granulating color, and it is also one of my favorite watercolors. Talking about my favorite watercolors, one of them is this Azure Blue by White Nights. This is one of those convenience colors that I bought when I first bought my professional grade watercolors, and I just fell in love with it. Next we have the Renaissance Golden Green. I just love how a sort of a vibrant color picks through this watercolor. Next we have the Dioxazine Violet by White Nights. As you can already see previously, I just love colors that are super saturated, that are just super vibrant. And on top of that, this color creates a really nice nude when you mix it with yellows. Next we have the Schminke Hochadam Cobalt Turquoise. Amongst many cobalt turquoise out there, this is definitively my favorite. It's so pigmented, it's so saturated. Now we have some granulating watercolors, which is the Grey Pink Mist by White Nights, as well as the Van Gogh Dusk Yellow, which you will see after. Talking about this Van Gogh Buff Titanium, I just love it because it just creates beautiful pastel colors when you mix it with like red or purple. Last but not least, I have the Van Gogh Azure Green Yellow, which has similar properties as the Renaissance Golden Green. I just love how a sort of saturated shiny yellow peeks through the paint. And this is how everything looks like when it has dried out. Today's video was fairly short, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you happy holidays, and I see you with the next video. Bye bye!